I talked about was our isolations. And the key about our isolations is you want to keep your point, like I like to keep mine around like my forehead, like my eyes or something, and keep that nice and centered. And when I'm doing this is I'm moving my hand down and I'm rolling across with my palm, but I'm making up the difference by moving my hand. You can also use two hands to also help you do that. We talked about doing an anti-spin, which is when you're moving your hoop in this direction, but you're moving your arm in the opposite direction. Make all these pedals. And by doing this, also helps with the isolation pops. And then if you want to, you can take your isolations and you can extend it and open it up. I'll do it this way too. Okay, push it out. All I'm doing is just opening it across my body. Another thing we talked about was these little coin rolls, throwing them around like your waist. And you can take this and you can turn with them. And if you want, you can take one hand off and then take a little barrel roll and stop and go the other way. We also talked about all these twisties of the isolations. We talked about these little twisty things where if you open it up with the thumb, with the palm facing your forehead, and then move your hand out and lead it back down with your thumb. Open it like this. We also talked about these little weaves. If you're weaving it on the side of your body, and if I'm weaving it on a wheel plane, I can either scoop underneath my armpit and open it up, or I can keep spinning and kind of turn off the opposite way with my hoop still turning in the same direction. You can go this way, or you can go this way. Doesn't matter. And then, of course, all your weaves and stuff. We also talked about little tosses. And what I'm doing is I'm taking my thumb and I'm like wedging it into my armpit and letting it roll over my shoulder. Talked about all these different kinds of tosses. We also talked about if I keep my other arm completely extended, I can toss it underneath my elbow and let it roll across my forearm. And I think that was pretty much it. Just using all this training, putting it all together. Oh, we even talked about rolling up and rolling up and doing all these things. I think that was it. Yeah. All right.
Yay!